now in the globalization process is a quite new situation, and we should rethink the relation between politics and religion. So religion could be also dangerous. They are also the rhetorics. The religious rhetorics is very powerful, and when it is misused by the politicians, even by the secular politicians, so it could be a bedevilment of the enemies. If the enemies is not just somebody with the different opinion, but a great Satan. So with the great Satan, we cannot communicate. There's a nice advice by the Irish philosopher Richard Carnegie, who is now in Boston College. It is the advice of a psychoanalytic. If somebody is haunted in his dreams by a monster, so the psychoanalytic said, you should, in the dream, to look into the face of the monster. And you will be surprised that the monster is a little bit similar to you. And I think that also, if our world is full of the monsters, we should have a courage to look in the eyes of the monster and recognize that he's not so different from us. And so there is we cannot speak about religion in the very simplistic way, it's good or bad. It's both. We cannot say about Christianity is good and Islam is bad. No, there are so many, the religion is very dynamic force, and there are so many changes in the process of the history, in the different contexts, the cultural context, political context. They are always very healthy. They are always the source of the moral force. The religions are the schools, how to cultivate our egoism, how to live with other people, but they are also these dangerous things. So I think it's a very important dialogue between religions, and especially if we see the Islam now, as many people, just through the optic of this mass media image about extremists, so it's dangerous. I think we should build bridges and to communicate with some representative of Islam. I think the tradition of the Pope John Paul II, the meeting of the religious leaders in Assisi, could have also the political impact